Hello, everybody. I would like to share a recent brain research finding from our lab. Previous studies have shown that depression and obesity are associated with each other. Adolescents with depression have a 70% increased risk of being obese, as indicated by their body mass index, or BMI. Adolescents with obesity have a 40% increased risk of depression. In both depression and obesity, a common brain region called the hippocampus has been implicated. However, we do not know the relationship between hippocampus and body mass index, or BMI, in children and adolescents with depression. We wanted to know if there are changes in the hippocampus in depressed youth with high BMI compared to depressed or healthy youth with normal BMI. We expected our group of depressed youth with high BMI to show lower hippocampal volumes, as they might experience damage due to both depression and BMI. For our methods, BMI was calculated and a BMI percentile based on age and sex was obtained. Participants with a BMI higher than 85th percentile were classified as high BMI. Overall, we had 65 participants. 22 were healthy youth with normal BMI, 23 were depressed youth with normal BMI, and 20 were depressed youth with high BMI. A structural MRI scan was used to manually trace the hippocampus in each participant. The hippocampus is a structure that is deep inside the brain, and if we zoom in on the red box, you can see a blue outline traced around the hippocampus. This helped us obtain the volume of left and right hippocampi for each participant. Our results using group comparisons showed that depressed youth with normal BMI had lower hippocampal volumes compared to healthy youth. Depressed youth with high BMI showed no such differences. This was surprising because we expected our depressed youth with high BMI to have the lowest volume. When we looked at the association between hippocampal volume and BMI in each of our groups, we found that lower left hippocampal volume was associated with greater body mass index in our depressed youth with high BMI. Healthy youth and depressed youth with normal BMI did not show any such associations. Overall, our findings suggest there might be alterations in the hippocampus in depressed youth, but its relationship with BMI needs further exploration. The lack of reduction in hippocampal volume in depressed youth with high BMI suggests that hippocampal volumes may not be cumulatively reduced. We need to consider that this is a cross-sectional study. It is also possible that in the long term, more damaging effects may be seen in youth with both depression and high BMI. Future work, including more subjects, is required to better understand the biological factors. We appreciate your interest in our work. This study is now published in the Journal of Affective Disorders. A link to the article is included in the description box below.